I watched Jaden Maeva make the play of the week, and it wasn't throwing the ball, it wasn't running the ball, it was making a tackle and forcing a fumble out of the end zone that completely changed this game. I think that NFL scouts should be salivating over Maeva, not just because he's got a rocket launcher arm, he's a big body dude, he's athletic, but because he's got heart. He's got grit. His teammates will always love him. USC gets the win over Northwestern, and they cover. Tulane broke my heart last night. They officially ruined my preseason prediction of Memphis coming out of the group of 5 and representing them in the college football playoff. They've now got 2 losses. It seems like they're going to be out of that group of 5 race. They put together a strong comeback in the fourth quarter, but it wasn't enough. I really thought they were going to get it done. They forced like 3 or 4 straight 3-and-outs, but Tulane gets the win. Houston and UCF were in an all-out war, and Houston was able to finish the game on the ground. In that fourth quarter, they were just pounding them for 8 yards, 9 yards, 12 yards, over and over and over again, and that's how they go down the field. They get the game-winning field goal. What was really interesting to me is for UCF, whenever they had to do a 2-minute drill at the end of the game to try to get the win, they bring in the running quarterback to run the ball, and to be completely honest, it almost worked. South Florida absolutely bludgeoned UTSA earlier in the week. I actually wasn't able to watch this one. How on earth did USF score 31 points in the second quarter? I do not know. Miami of Ohio went to OU on Tuesday. This game was awesome. The environment was absolutely packed out. Obviously, a huge rivalry game, and OU does get the win behind 2 massive fourth quarters, 14 points from both teams. Georgia Southern also got the win over App State. You can see they actually led by 19 at one point, but App State made it real interesting in that fourth quarter, scoring 14 points, but Georgia Southern does still get it done on the road. The bottom of the MAC continues to improve as Akron and Kent State are putting up real fights against a lot of teams, and Akron isn't just putting up a fight here. They are smashing UMass, winning by 34 points. I understand that it has been a really rough season for UMass, but for Akron, it's impressive after what I watched last year that they come out and dominate anybody this way. In other news in the MAC, Toledo smashes NIU 42-3. The game was never even close. And then Kent State and Ball State had a good game, but Ball State does get the win in the end. That's what we had for the weekday games. We are on to Saturday now. Let me hear any thoughts you have in the comments, any predictions you have for Saturday, and follow me for more college football content.